Hello, my name is Daniel and welcome to another video on cryptocurrency. Today we're going to be talking about a coin that I have not talked about before. It's called a GCoin. Its market code is GCN and it is a pretty interesting coin because no one noticed it until 2 days ago. So, it's made a growth of a total of like 1300% in under 2 days. Look at that. Let's just hope it loads. There we go. So this was January 2nd, and yeah, well, it was worth 0.00002 US dollar, and there's a huge spike here where it was worth 0.000255, which is about 13 times its value one day before that. So that is pretty insane. So I really felt like I had to tell you guys about this coin. I'm not going to advise you to buy this or to not buy this. I'm just going to recommend you, give you a bit of an overview of this coin, and just make you aware of the fact that this coin exists. Because like a lot of other people, look at this US dollar trade volume. It's had times where it wasn't even over 10,000 US dollar. So not a lot of people know about this coin until, yesterday and today. So I really wanted to make you aware of this coin. And that's why today we're going to be talking about this coin. So now you know that it's been through some, well, really, really extreme growth, actually. The best thing to do when you're new to a coin, or when a coin is new to you, actually, you look up their website, search for things like a white paper for a plan for a use of this coin, because usually when coins have a white paper, which means that there's a kind of a plan for the future, and like a roadmap for the coin, that's when you can actually start to build some trust in a coin. Like, you can actually gain some trust because there's active plans for the coins to go in some specific direction. But for this coin, I could not find a white paper or like something like a roadmap, something like a future plan. All I could find was that they plan on, or actually it's already going to happen, they're going to have the reward to 32,500, which means it's 65,000 right now, in March 2018. So it's going to be in about 2 months. And that way they want to prevent the coin from quickly reaching its maximum supply, obviously. So this coin has a maximum supply, and its current supply is already about 150 billion. So yeah, it has 50 billion to go, which is a lot of room. It might feel like it's not a lot of room, but there is a lot of room for this coin because, of course, the difficulty and all that. But I'm going to explain that some other time. We're going to be taking a look at the website and all these good things about the coin. So no roadmap, white paper, anything like that. But they are very open about themselves. They actually have an address for their office where you can email them, where you can probably even send them a letter if you really felt like doing so. There's a lot of ways to get GCoin. They've made it so that you can get it basically in any way you could possibly think of, even with such low price. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get your GCN. So first of all, there's the exchanges. I'm just going to go over the ways to get this coin anyway. So there's Cryptopia, a website that I can only recommend because I've never had bad experience with this exchange. And it trades for both Litecoin and DOGE. So, there's also another exchange that I have never heard of. So I can't recommend or tell you not to go there. I just don't know. And there's Nova Exchange. I know Nova Exchange, so I think you can trust this website. I've not heard a lot of bad things about this. I actually haven't heard any bad things about Nova Exchange either, so either use Cryptopia or Nova Exchange. That's the ones I can actually reassure you that work. But actually, what's so interesting about this coin is that the developers or the creators behind this, they're located in Ireland, but that doesn't really matter, but it does make you understand the following things. They have tried to put this coin to use, to actually find a lot of uses for this coin, which is really, really good. So they have tried to make websites, web shops also accept GCN as a way to pay for the products. They have developed some sort of gambling thing, which I have very weird feelings about, because like, what currency encourages its holders to gamble away their currency? That's a little weird. I don't really know how to feel about that, but they do have or at least they're making an effort for this coin to actually find a lot of uses for the coin. So Use Your GCN is the first example of this. There's two Irish web shops, tech web shops, if I may have a guess at that. I think they are tech web shops. And you can use GCN to purchase products there. There's some limits to it, especially this one. But yeah, they do accept GCN. So that's actually pretty cool. If they were to be able to find more websites to actually link GCN to, then that would be really good for the coin, because the more uses for a coin, the more people are going to be, wanting to have some GCN. So they also have two things. I actually haven't checked this out yet. Earn GCN by sharing files. So by transferring a file using gfile.us, you get 8,000 GCN for free, which sounds a bit weird to me, because 8,000 GCN is like, well, it's this times 8,000. So, that'd be about, I guess, 20 cents. Do not really understand what they mean by that, but I'm gonna check out after I, finish this video whether this works or not, and if it does, I'm gonna keep you posted on this, because this sounds weird. But yeah, okay, well, this is interesting. The other thing that I did look into is GCar, which is a car sharing app in Dublin, Ireland. Like I said, they're located in Ireland, so that makes sense. But what I do not understand is that it's free to use. I was thinking they were gonna have a car sharing app that you could, use using GCN. But that's also their plan. It's just that it's currently not that way. So provided we can get it to catch on, we will introduce GCN as a payment method. Yeah, well, like I said, there's a couple of ways to get your GCN, which is through their website or using the exchanges that I showed you before. But yeah, you can also buy them for US dollar. And well, this is the first time I scroll down here, and this is the first time I see that you can use PayPal, which is really good. But I was just gonna tell you about this US dollar thing that you can purchase GCN for US dollar, which is pretty good. And for people from Europe, there's also another way to get it, and for that you have to click About Us and then go to Euro GCN exchange. And this is actually a really, really slow process, because you have to do manual bank transfers, and then when they receive the money, which can actually take a really, really long time, because yeah, it's international bank transfers, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, but once they get it, they will send you the GCN. That's the way it works. So I think that covers all of it. Should you buy it? Should you not buy it? I have no idea. I hope this information that I gave you in the video does help you out. I think it's a very interesting coin. If you think so too, then I'd like to know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to hit that thumbs up so I know you liked it. Leave suggestions in the comments, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. See ya.